As John walked into the coffee shop, he spotted a beautiful woman sitting alone. He knew this was his chance to make a good first impression, but as he approached her, he fumbled with his words and spilled his drink. He realized that his nerves had gotten the best of him and he had missed his chance. He knew that making a good first impression in the initial 90 seconds was crucial. Watch our video on the importance of making a good first impression in the initial 90 seconds to learn how to make a lasting impression. First and foremost, it's important to understand the importance of body language. Body language is a silent language that speaks louder than words. It's the first thing people notice about us, and it can make or break a first impression. So, let's start with the basics. Being open. This means having an open attitude and body language, not closed. Imagine you're sitting in a meeting with your potential employer. You're crossing your arms and sitting in a way that takes up less space. What does this communicate? It communicates that you're closed off, defensive and unapproachable. But, what if you keep your hands open, keep a space between your legs and take up space while sitting or standing? This shows that you're confident, approachable, and open to new ideas. You'd be surprised at how much of a difference this small change can make in the way people perceive you. Avoid crossing your arms in a way that takes up less space. Instead, keep your hands open, keep a space between your legs and take up space while sitting or standing. Next, make sure to maintain eye contact. Eye contact is a powerful tool that can make or break a first impression. It's a window to the soul and can reveal a lot about a person's confidence and level of attraction. When you maintain eye contact, it shows that you're confident, trustworthy, and genuinely interested in the conversation. It's a sign of respect and it helps to establish a deeper connection with the person you're talking to. But, what happens when you avoid eye contact? It can indicate that you're nervous, lying, or uninterested, which can make you appear untrustworthy and unapproachable. However, it's important to remember that maintaining eye contact is not always necessary. In some cultures, for example, it's considered impolite to maintain prolonged eye contact. So, always be mindful of the context and make sure to maintain eye contact in a natural way. When done correctly, it can be a powerful tool in making a lasting impression. Okay, so you've nailed the open body language and made some serious eye contact. When it comes to making a good first impression, a genuine smile can go a long way. A smile is a universal language that can break down barriers and create a positive atmosphere. After making eye contact, it's important to give a smile to the person you're talking to. This will reflect your positive attitude and make them feel more at ease. Remember, it's important to give a genuine and friendly smile, not a creepy or weird one. A genuine smile can be recognized by the wrinkles around the eyes, which is also known as a Duchenne smile. So, next time you're meeting someone new, remember to make eye contact, give a genuine and friendly smile. This simple gesture can set the tone for a positive and productive conversation. Practice in front of a mirror, or with friends and family to perfect your smile, and make sure it comes off as natural and friendly. This small act of kindness can make a big difference in the way people perceive you and can help you build a strong connection. After making eye contact and giving a genuine smile, the next step is to start a conversation by greeting the person with a good tone and energy. Example, if you're at a networking event and you're looking to make a good first impression, instead of just saying, "Hi, my name is John," you can try something like, "Hello, my name is John, and I'm a marketing manager. It's nice to meet you." This not only gives the other person an idea of your profession, but it also shows that you're confident and assertive. In response, the other person might introduce themselves by saying something like, "Nice to meet you too, John. My name is Sarah, and I'm a business consultant." This way, the conversation can start on a more personal level and there is a clear understanding of each other's profession, which can lead to a more productive talk. Please consider subscribing to our channel for more content like this. When it comes to establishing rapport and building connections with others, attitude is a key component. Our attitude can greatly impact the way we are perceived by others and can determine the success of our interactions. Imagine you're speaking with a close friend or family member, and you can sense that something is off. They give you a fake smile and insist that everything is fine, but you know something is wrong. This is because our attitude is reflected in our nonverbal cues such as facial expressions, tone of voice, and body language. These cues can give away our true emotions, even if we're trying to hide them. Now, think about a professional setting. Imagine meeting with a potential client for the first time. If you come across as uninterested, it's likely that the client will not feel comfortable opening up to you and discussing their needs. This is because your attitude is impacting the way you're perceived, and it's preventing you from building a strong rapport with the client. To build a strong rapport, it's important to maintain a positive attitude. This means being calm, relaxed, patient, and confident when communicating with others. By doing so, you're creating an open and comfortable environment for building a connection. Remember, as emotional creatures, people tend to make decisions based on their emotions, so building an emotional connection is crucial to establish a strong rapport. The art of synchronization is a powerful tool for building connections and rapport with others. When we find common ground and align ourselves with others, we create a sense of familiarity and comfort that allows us to form deeper connections. But what exactly does synchronization involve? In order to effectively synchronize with others, we must focus on 3 key elements: visual, vocal, and verbal communication. 55% of our communication is based on visual cues such as body language, 38% is based on vocal cues such as tone of voice, and only 7% is based on verbal communication. By aligning these 3 elements, we can create congruity and make our communication more effective. One effective technique for synchronizing visually is mirroring. This involves subtly mimicking the body language of the person you are communicating with. For example, if they are leaning in while speaking, you can also lean in. However, it's important to be subtle and not to overdo it, as this can come across as insincere or manipulative. When it comes to vocal synchronization, focus on aligning your tone, volume, and pace with the person you are communicating with. If they speak excitedly, respond in kind, and if they speak slowly, match their pace. This creates a sense of harmony and understanding, making it easier to form a connection. The concept of congruity is crucial in building trust and emotional connections with others. When we watch a movie or a series, we become emotionally invested in the characters and their stories, even though we know it is all just fiction. This happens because the actors are able to create a sense of congruity in their performance. Their body language, vocal cues, and words all align and create a believable and relatable portrayal. In order to form emotional connections with others in real life, it is important to strive for congruity in your own communication. This means that your body language, tone of voice, and words should all convey the same message and align with each other. When they don't, people may perceive you as insincere or untrustworthy. If you want to look confident, you must be confident in all 3: your body language, voice tone, and words. This is the key to creating an emotional connection with people. Alright folks, that's a wrap for today's video on the importance of making a good first impression in the initial 90 seconds of meeting someone. But don't worry, this isn't the end of the road for you in your journey to becoming a master at making connections. We'll be back next week with more juicy tips and tricks to help you navigate the world of human interaction. So make sure to hit that subscribe button so you don't miss out on any of the fun. And thank you for watching.